Hey there, YouTube. Getting ready to do some shipments. It's Friday night, but first I want to show you what we picked up at Goodwill a few minutes ago. Okay, this stuff on the table here is stuff that is waiting to be listed. There's quite a bit of stuff. Anyway, that's all waiting to be listed. Here's what we picked up. A few things for me. This I thought was really cool. Let's see, there we go. I don't know if you can see that. It does work. There we go. I thought it was kind of cool. I've been wanting to get those for a while. They're like 20 bucks at Walmart, and I don't want to pay 20 bucks. I got this one for $1.99. I'm okay with that. That I can afford. Okay. I got this Radica checkers. I paid $1.99, probably 13, 14 bucks on eBay. But small, light, easy to ship. VHS-C tapes, 99 cents. I'll put these in a lot. We usually do pretty well with lots of these. And sometimes I'll pay 99 cents. Sometimes I'll pay 50 cents. Sometimes I'll pay 25 cents. Sometimes I'll pay 99 cents for a pack of 4. So it equals out, but I try to lot those up. Let's see. Oh, this I bought for myself. Star Trek Deep Space Nine soundtrack. I just thought it was cool. This I may have to check out. I'll probably end up selling this. Apostrophe by Frank Zappa on cassette. There are some cassettes that I'll pick up. I don't usually pick up cassettes unless they're brand new, but I have a few actually over here waiting to be listed. Nazareth, I got some Jethro Tull, Pure Prairie League, Chris Christopherson, Bob Dylan. Can you see that? Bob Dylan. Anyway, certain things. Those I actually just had in a lot that I bought of other stuff when I bought my tape deck. So I don't have anything in those. Okay, here's what I bought a lot of at the Goodwill. I usually don't find this many in one spot, but we actually do really well with these. VHS tapes. Most people don't use them anymore, but we actually sell a lot, especially Barney and Sesame Street and Thomas. But we have a lot of Barney stuff here. That's not something that we find a lot. So there's Barney Christmas, Barney again, Barney Valentine. There's a Disney sing-along. I don't buy Disney movies in general. The big titles, like Little Mermaid or things like that, I typically don't buy. People usually think they're valuable, and I can't get anything out of them on eBay because they're not worth anything. But sing-alongs do pretty well for us. Barney's Musical Castle. Some of these I wouldn't have bought, except that we can always lot them up, and they do really well like that. So some of these are in kind of bad condition, but you'd be surprised how well we do with Barney tapes, even when they're rough. Talent Show, another copy of Talent Show. What is this? Carnival of Numbers. What's That Shadow? Our Earth. Oh, there we go. Our Earth, Our Home. Some of these are pretty rough, but that's okay. They won't get the, there are a few Barney tapes that we've sold over the years for 30, 40, 50 bucks each. These are not those. Those are ones you won't come across very often. And typically they have to be in pretty good condition, but we'll still do okay with these. Barney Goes to School. let's see, my family's just right for me, making new friends, and I think one more, yeah, Rock with Barney. All right, sounds terrible. Let's see, I'm sure some kid will love it. Very Merry Christmas songs, sing-alongs we do fairly well with. Again, we'll sell those in lots probably, but then we have one Thomas the Train, which is not a great one on its own, but we do well with those. That'll go on a lot eventually, probably. Then Sesame Street, we got Elmo's World, more random Sesame Street stuff, and Jim Henson Jug Band Christmas. So it's almost Christmas time. Most of the year I probably wouldn't pick that up, but it does okay, and especially during Christmas it'll move pretty quickly. So I was excited about that, just because I know that we can sell these fairly quickly and consistently, especially around this time of the year with the Christmas ones, and we can make probably average 12 times our money on these. And I got my discount, so they ended up being, I think it was like 70 or 80 cents each. So not a bad deal. And when you can buy several at once, that's always good. So less days or less trips out, I guess, thrifting and sourcing stuff. So anyway, there we have it. That'll keep us busy between these trains. Some of the random other stuff we have, some books, some cassettes, some VHS tapes. We're gonna be busy for a few days. So that's where we are. Trying to get our listings up to, let's look over here on the board. Okay, we're actually not updated yet. Let me update this. Okay, we're gonna update the board here. We actually lost this marker, so I guess we'll just start over with all green. Okay, so we have, actually our number of items listed went down because we didn't list anything yesterday. So 405. Our total, let's see, what is our total? It actually went down as well. It's 6,000, what is it? 874.43. Okay, and then our 60 days sold. Wait, that's our, oh yeah, never mind. That number's not our sold. That number is our amount, dollar amount for these. So this went down because we didn't list. Let's see if our 60 days sold number went up or down. Okay, so our 60 days sold is 176. I can't remember what it was before. I think that, I don't know if that changed or not. I'm sure it wasn't exactly the same. Okay, actually this did go up a little still. $3,615.33. All right, and let's do the math on that. $20 and, I messed it up, $20.54. Our average sell keeps going down. What was that, 54? Oh. It keeps going down by a few cents every time. Okay, that's all right though. We've had a few lower dollar sells, and you know, we'll get there. We'd like to have it double that, but it's a process. So that's where we are. Hopefully we can list a few items tonight. We've got a pile here that's getting out of control, so we'll try to get a few listings done, get a few done this weekend, and hopefully see this number up around 7,200 or so by early next week, and see this number up in the 4,000 range early next week. So that's the goal. Now let's pick some orders. All right, back in the garage again. I just realized I left the garage door open. We just got back from the grocery store, so it's not been that long, but anyway, I got my wife's phone here. Hopefully I don't drop it this time. It could happen, but we can always edit that part out.
No.
Let's see what orders there are to pick. We actually have a few that are already picked, and then we have a few that we're gonna have to pick. We had another lot of McDonald's toys. I think I showed them in the last video, but they had the little guy with the moon for a head, Mac Tonight, I think was what it was called. Some kind of Big Mac promotion. We sold those. Those are already picked, but they were $10.99 free shipping, so not a home run, but we had basically nothing in those. Another lot of Disney Frozen party supplies. Those we have about $2 per lot on those lots that we're selling at the moment. They seem to be selling pretty quickly. Those are selling, well, this one sold for $12.50 free shipping. So not a home run again, but it's a couple bucks to ship. They're really light. Last one I think we sold for $13.99. Took a best offer on this one. That's already picked. Okay, here we go. We need to pick Power Fit pressure washer bottles. Oh no, those are already picked. Okay, I need to get waterproof bags for those because they have to be in a sealed liquid proof or leak proof. Leak proof container of some sort before we put them in a box in order to be up to standards. To mail, let's see, we've got a murder mystery game. Okay, but it's right under a couple of other things. All right, so we sold, let me just turn this around real quick. Here we go. We sold these LED low voltage floodlights. You might have seen where I sold a big package of these in the last video. These I think I paid like $8 each for, and I had them listed for 30 bucks a piece. And today I took a best offer of 25 a piece for both, so 50 bucks total. So since he was offering 25 for one, I may not have taken it, but since he offered to buy both, 50 total, I went ahead and took that offer. Free shipping on those, so it'll cost a little bit to ship, but overall we'll still be okay. Next is actually this murder mystery game, next thing down. It's sealed A Murder on the Grill, a murder mystery party game. Sealed, we paid a couple bucks for this, like $1.99, and it sold for, let's see, I guess I don't want to show you the password, or the buyer name necessarily, I'll just tell you here, let's see. Sold for $22.99, free shipping, so not a bad deal. Even with, by the time we ship it, we'll do fine. Last item, not a lot of items going out, but not a bad day still. Next item is probably going to be down here. It's a My Baby Sound Spa Lullaby home, or sound machine by Home Medics. So it's a sound machine for babies that has a built-in projector to project happy images onto the ceiling. I see it. It is in here. Let's see. Right there, actually. There it is. And the power supply. So, how this works is plug it in, of course, and there are these little discs in the back, and it projects different things onto the ceiling while it plays soothing sounds, heartbeat, ocean, rain. Yeah, so pretty cool little thing we picked up at Goodwill for a few bucks. It was, I want to say $2 or $3, and we sold it for 30 with free shipping. So that's it for orders. I'm gonna go package them up, and I guess tomorrow morning I'll get them to the post office, but we're gonna pack them up tonight. Actually, there was one order, and I can't believe this happened. We were packaging postcards that I'd sold. I sold a few postcards for just a few bucks, and I found one that had evidently fallen out when I was packaging them, and I didn't notice that I'd only shipped 2 instead of 3. So now we have to make another shipment. It's only gonna cost us a couple bucks, but which is frustrating. But we found our mistake before the customer did. Told them we were made a preemptive strike there. Be proactive about that kind of stuff, and they were totally fine. They understand mistakes happen. Most customers are pretty understanding, so we're gonna get that out as soon as possible. Anyway, that's it for orders. If you like what you see, subscribe, and we will see you next time.